Welcome to my channel, lovely people out there. I hope you all are doing good. So let's start with our first news of the week. Number 1 on our list is: do not buy an iPhone right now, or you will regret it. You might want to wait as new models will be arriving soon. If you're thinking of upgrading your old iPhone or making the switch from Android, but hold fire, as now is most definitely the worst time to buy a new Apple smartphone. The simple reason why you need to keep your powder dry at the moment is that Apple is expected to release the iPhone 12 and its Pro companions in either late September or October. Rumors are already circulating that the iPhone 12 will come with an updated design along the lines of the iPad Pro, bringing back the classic squarer edges that last appeared on the iPhone 5 and original iPhone SE. There are also strong indications that new screen sizes will be available, all of which will feature OLED displays. Add this to the usual improvements in cameras, processors, and the likely introduction of 5G technology. PlayerUnknown Battleground ban. PlayerUnknown Battleground Mobile officially removed from Google Play Store, Apple App Store. PlayerUnknown Battleground Mobile and all other banned apps have been removed from the Google Play Store. As of now, PlayerUnknown Battleground Mobile is still running, and the servers haven't been withdrawn. The mobile applications were banned under the terms prejudicial to the integrity, sovereignty, public order, and defense of India, the security of the state and public order. As of now, PlayerUnknown Battleground Mobile is still running, and the servers haven't been taken off the charts. However, they might be withdrawn soon, and the players are likely to receive an in-game notification when the game cannot be played anymore. Number 3. Now it may be too late to prevent a second virus wave for Europe. Coronavirus cases in Europe are almost back to the level seen in March, when infection rates first peaked, scientists have warned, as concerns grow over a potential second wave. The relaxation of restrictions has seen a surge in infections that puts Europe in a vulnerable position. The virus hasn't been sleeping over the summer, so it didn't take vacation, and that is something that we see now. With the launch of latest Starlink satellites, SpaceX touches 100 megabits per second download speeds. During the launch of its latest batch of internet beaming satellites, SpaceX revealed key details about the planned constellation's abilities, claiming that the satellites have shown super low latency and download speeds greater than 100 Mbps. The speeds are still not as fast as what SpaceX originally claimed for the constellation, but they are slightly faster than what early user testing has shown. Starlink website show the official look of the company's future user satellite terminals, the antennas that customers will use to tap into the massive internet from space satellite constellation that SpaceX is building. The white disc-shaped device does indeed look like a UFO on a stick, as SpaceX CEO Elon Musk once described. Google Pixel 5 will get new charging powers to help fight the iPhone 12. Google Pixel 5 launch looks imminent, and it's got a brand new feature. The Google Pixel 5 is not only about to launch, but we've just learned of a cool new feature that Google's equipped it with. Digging deeper into Google's latest FCC filings, we not only get the hint that the Pixel 5 is imminent, but that it'll have reverse wireless charging. The Pixel 5 and Pixel 4 of 5G are both coming soon, possibly by the end of this month. Hunt for the vaccine. The story so far: more than 175 vaccine candidates in preclinical or clinical trials, 33 of them in clinical trials, 8 in final stages, phase 3 of human trials, at least 8 candidate vaccines being developed in India. 2 of these have entered phase 2 trials after completing phase 1. Bad news for Stranger Things fans out there, because the best case scenario is now looking like the end of next year, but there's every chance, given the uncertainty of the current world situation, that the show's upcoming chapter could premiere in 2022. IMF confirms India's GDP worst hit among G20. IMF's chief economist Geeta Gopinath confirmed that the Indian economy saw the steepest contraction in the June quarter among G20 countries. The graph shows all countries except China registering GDP, gross domestic product, contraction. While China's economy is shown to have expanded by a robust 12.3% over the March quarter on a non-annualized basis, the UK is the most affected after India, with a GDP contraction of 20.4%. Tesla Model 3 hailed as the most reliable executive car in the UK. What car? Recently conducted its annual reliability survey, which reveals the best and worst vehicles in the UK market today when it comes to reliability. This year's study included nearly 13,000 car owners who were asked about how dependable their vehicles have been over the previous 12 months. For this year, What Car? also decided to ask owners how much they had to pay to get their vehicle's problems fixed and how long the repair process took. Tesla Model 3 was deemed as the most reliable executive car today in Britain. Even better, the issues, once reported, were fixed in a day or less, and at zero cost. Highlighting this point, a Tesla Model 3 owner told the publication that everything about this car is superb, and I've had none of the build quality issues of the earlier models. Thanks to customers' positive response to the Model 3, the vehicle earned a stellar 99.4% reliability rating from What Car S survey, placing the vehicle ahead of all electric cars and executive vehicles, regardless of the type of propulsion. Indian players get network login failed error. As PUBG Mobile ban officially begins, many Indian users are facing a network login failed error in PUBG Mobile as the ban officially comes into effect. By this we end our news for the week. Stay tuned for the latest news of the week. Don't forget to like and share the news, and please subscribe to my channel. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you next week.